Riser. I'll be running through today's tests with you. We have a variety of different tests today, and these aim to test your hearing, your listening comprehension, and your auditory processing, okay? So the first test that we're going to do, I am going to whisper a phrase to you. I'll start off extremely quiet and then gradually get louder, and each time I'd just like you to tell me what you think I said, okay? Or tell me what you heard. Okay, great. So let's begin. Your first phrase is what did you hear? Okay, the second time. The candle glowed softly. What did you hear? Okay, and the third time. The candle glowed softly. What did you hear? Okay, very well done. Your next phrase. Little birds sat on the fence. What did you hear? Okay, second time. Two little birds sat on the fence. What did you hear? Okay, and third time. Two little birds sat on the fence. What did you hear? Okay, very well done. Your third phrase. Please pass the silver spoon. What did you hear? Okay, the second time. Please pass the silver spoon. What did you hear? Okay, and third time. Please pass the silver spoon. What did you hear? Okay, well done. And your final phrase. What did you hear? Okay, the second time. A quiet river flows through the valley. What did you hear? Okay, and the third time. A quiet river flows through the valley. What did you hear? Okay, well done. Good. Okay. For the next test, I'm going to make a few notes on this finger piano, and I want you to tell me if it is high or low. So this is what low sounds like, and this is what high sounds like. Okay. So I want you to tell me if it is high or low. Are you ready? Good. Let's begin. Good. That's high. That's low. Good. Low. Good. High. Good. Okay. Now I'm going to add a few more options. So now both of these notes are high. This note is high. This note is also high. This note is low. And this note is also low. Okay? High and low. So, high or low? Good, that's high. Good, that's low. high. Good. High. Good. Low. Good. Low. Well done. Okay. Okay, very well done. For our next test, I am going to say a pair of words. I'm either going to say the same word twice, or I'm going to say two different but similar words, okay? And I want you to tell me if they are the same or different, okay? So, your first pair of words: chip, cheap, chip, cheap. Was that the same or different? The same word or two different words? Good, that was two different words. Well done. Okay, your next two words: pat, 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 pat. Were they same or different? They were different. Good, that was bat and pat. Your next pair is lock, 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 lock. Were they the same or different? Good, they were the same, yep. Your next two words: cap, cat, cap, cat. Were they the same or different? Good, they were different. That was cap and cat. Your next two words, your next pair of words: lid, 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 lid. Were they the same or different? Good, they were the same. Sit, set, sit, set. Were they the same or different? Good, they were different. That was sit and set. Your next words: peach, 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 peach. Were they the same or different? They were different. That was peach, the fruit, and beach, the place. Okay. Your next words: chop, shop, chop, shop. Were they the same or different? Good, they were different. And your final pair of words: dog, 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 dog. Were they the same or different? They were the same. Well done. Okay, good. So, for the next test, I want you to tell me how many syllables in the word that I say. The words will be nonsense words, okay? Just a collection of syllables, and I want you to tell me how many syllables in that word, so to speak. Are you ready? Good. We have pataka, pataka. How many syllables in pataka? Good, it is 3 syllables. Next we have tamalo, tamalo. How many syllables? Good, it is 3 syllables once again. Next we have rapataka, rapataka. How many syllables? Good, that is 4 syllables. Well done. Next we have chapa, chapa. How many syllables? Good, that is 2. Well done. Next we have dola, dola. How many syllables? Good, that is 2. Next we have cholado, Cholado. How many syllables? Good, that is 3. And finally, we have sha. How many syllables? Sha. Good, that is just the 1. Okay, well done. Okay, wonderful. Next, I'm going to say 4 words, and 2 of those 4 words will rhyme. I want you to tell me which 2 of the 4 words rhymes, okay? Good. So your first 4 words, we have cat, hat, ball, tree. Cat, hat, ball, tree. Which 2 words rhyme? Good. It is cat and hat. Well done. Next we have sun, chair, run, book. Sun, chair, run, and book. Which 2 words rhyme? Good. Yeah. It is sun and run. Well done. Next we have moon, star, dog, spoon. Moon, star, dog, spoon. Which 2 words rhyme? Good. It is moon and spoon. Next we have hand, dish, fish, clock. Hand, dish, fish, clock. Which 2 words rhyme? Good. It is dish and fish. Well done. And we have bird, light, pen, kite. Bird, light, pen, kite. Which 2 words rhyme? Good. It is light and kite. Good. And finally we have plane, book, box, train. Plane, book, box, train. Which 2 words rhyme? Good. It is plane and train. Well done. Good. Okay. Now I'm going to whisper 3 numbers in your ears, and I'd like you to repeat them back to me. Are you ready? Good. 5, 9, 2. Repeat back. Good. 7, 1, 8. Repeat. Good. 6, 3, 9. Please repeat. Good. 5, 1, 4. Please repeat. Good. Now we're going to try it with 4 numbers, just exactly the same. Repeat back. Okay. 6, 2, 1, 4. Please repeat. 8, 9, 1, 7. Please repeat. Good. 3, 5, 1, 9. Please repeat. Good. Final one. 8, 1, 6, 5. Please repeat. Good. Very well done. Okay, next we're going to do the same but with words instead of numbers, okay? So just repeat back the words that I have said. Your first 3 words: red, spoon, cloud. Please repeat. Good. Your next 3 words. Table, leaf, candle. Please repeat. Good. Next we have key, window, star. Please repeat. Good. Now we're going to try with 4 words. Just repeat them back. We have brush, moon, paper. Please repeat. Oh, wait. That was only 3 words. Let me try again. Excuse me. Brush, moon, paper, water. Okay. Can you repeat, please? Good. Well done. Next we have stone, garden, chair, light. Please repeat. Very good. And finally we have blanket, book, bottle, tree. Please repeat. Good. Very well done. Okay. Good. And now I'm going to say some sentences, and I would like you to tell me every time you hear a color, every time I say a color, okay? You can just say now or color, and not every sentence will have a color, okay? So you need to keep a listen out. This is your first sentence. The sky looks very blue today. Good, well done. I left my book on the kitchen table. Good. She wore a green hat to the market. Nice, well done. The cat is sleeping by the window. He painted the door red last night. Good, yeah. The music was playing softly in the background. They bought a yellow umbrella for the trip. Good. Very well done. Okay. Now I'm going to say some more sentences, and I want to test your temporal comprehension. So I'm going to ask you what happened before or after or during, okay? We'll do the first one and then I think it will make sense. So your first sentence is, I'll just read it in my normal voice, I won't whisper it. Your first sentence is, before making breakfast, Lily washed the dishes from last night. After cleaning up, she started frying some eggs. I'll read it again. Before making breakfast, Lily washed the dishes from last night. After cleaning up, she started frying some eggs. So the question is, what did Lily do before making breakfast? Good. She washed the dishes. Well done. Your next sentence, your next mini story. While brushing his teeth, Mark remembered he hadn't fed the cat. As soon as he finished, he filled the bowl with food. I'll repeat it. While brushing his teeth, Mark remembered he hadn't fed the cat. As soon as he finished, he filled the bowl with food. The question is, what did Mark do as soon as he finished brushing his teeth? What did he do as soon as he finished brushing his teeth? Good. He fed the cat. He filled the cat's bowl with food. Good. Your next story. Before leaving the house, Sarah packed her lunch. Then she put on her jacket and locked the door. Before leaving the house, Sarah packed her lunch. Then she put on her jacket and locked the door. The question is, what did Sarah do just before locking the door? What did she do just before locking the door? Good. She put on her jacket. Well done. Your next story, we have just 2 more. Tom waited until the coffee finished brewing. After pouring it into his cup, he sat by the window. Tom waited until the coffee finished brewing. After pouring it into his cup, he sat by the window. The question is, what did Tom do after the coffee finished brewing? He poured it into his cup and then he sat by the window. Okay. And your final story now. Before she was able to print the document, Anna had to connect her laptop to the printer. As soon as it connected, she pressed print. Before she was able to print the document, Anna had to connect her laptop to the printer. As soon as it connected, she pressed print. The question is, what did Anna do before printing? Good. She had to connect her laptop. Very well done. Okay. Good. Now for the final test, I am going to say the word click and click my fingers. I want you to tell me what happens first. Do I say click first or do I click my fingers first? Say or do, okay? And I'll start off by making it easier and then it will get gradually harder. Are you ready? Click. What happened first? Good, I did the click. Click. What happened first? Good, I said it. Click. What happened first? I did the click. Good. Click. What happened first? I did the click. Good. Click. What happened first? I said it. Good. Click. What happened first? I said it. Good. It might be getting a bit trickier now. Click. What happened first? I did the click. Click. What happened first? I said it. Click. What happened first? I said it. Good. Click. What happened first? I did the click. Okay. Good. Okay. Good. Well, thank you so much for coming in and participating in today's tests. You've done very well. So thank you again for your time. And I will send you a follow-up email with our results. Thank you so much, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Okay, thank you.